a lot of years together as well, and you're right, to be pipped just in their heat this morning, they'll be a bit upset with that. However, obviously they weren't there last weekend, so you know, the first international race of the season for them, and they'll probably be looking at this as some good racing experience. Put together a K4 as well this year. We're very used to seeing Arta Peters and Bram Sikkens there in the K1 and the K2, but we don't often see a Belgian men's K4 on the line, and obviously they're trying a few things ahead of.
We're just waiting for the starter. Here we go. All right, so good clean start there, and everybody looked like they got away pretty well. The Japanese crew down here closest to the camera, New Zealand, this young crew as well, out and about early. But it does look like it is, at this stage, Ukraine and Poland, as we expected. Two Polish crews, and Ukraine and Slovakia going through nicely in lane 2 at the top of the screen. So in the middle of the field, it is the Ukrainian boat flanked on either side by crews from Poland. Slovakia up there in the lane 2, and also coming through, it looks like it is the Belgians who are putting up a nice race as well in lane 3. Then you have Poland, Ukraine and Poland. So at this stage, it looks like a race in 5, Elise. My goodness me. The Ukrainians still in front. Poland this side of them. And it looks like maybe Belgium moving into 3rd position. But it's anybody's race at this stage.
That's for sure. It's a very, very tight race. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats that you could throw a blanket over at the moment. I think the experience of Ukraine might just start to come to the front here as we enter the last 100 meters, but the Polish crew are really pushing for the win this time round. They'd be able to feel everyone around them and feel that this is a tight race. I think maybe the Belgians are just in 3rd, but there we go. We've got Poland in 1st. Oh, I think either Belgium or Ukraine in 2nd or 3rd, but I think that is your top 3. Belgium or Poland, Belgium, and Ukraine there for top 3. That's my race, and obviously go through to that final. So here's the replay there. The Polish crew in lane 6 had the better of the start in that red, black and white boat. They really, really shot out. The Ukrainians were always there or thereabouts. I think, again, they might be a bit disappointed not to get the win in that semi-final, but their first bit of the race was very, very good. So they'll go back and have a look at that. But there we go. So Poland, Ukraine I think,
Ukraine second,
and the Belgians there and 3rd. Still a beautiful race, and great to see the Belgians make it through to the final.
Yeah, that is great. That is really good news for Belgium and for that young crew from Belgium. So well done to the Polish and Ukraine and Belgium. So that is the men's K4 semi-final. We're now going to turn our attention. In fact, we've got a bit of a break now because we've got to move the starting gates out to the 1,000